Greetings, everybody. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, episode 87. Carry me, Shekpai. I think what's going to end up happening here is, come on, everyone. I gotta think about this. Probably every other. Oh, Glitch, you need your blades. But you're gonna get an edge for now. Oh my god, you're so slow. So this is exactly what it would look like. So I'm gonna pair people up where it's like every other. So Glitch pairs up with Larry, Tilk pairs up with Fully. And that way I can make it make a little bit more sense. So, strength, XP, 50%. Perfect. Tilk, was it... Did you need... Oh, I guess you are our cook. But you have so much rice on you. Just ditch it all. The problem that I'm going to have is some of them have weapons that are just going to be tricky to put away. But Tilk, go pick up Fully. Poetic, your turn. Poetic might be a little bit harder to strength train because he's not encumbered with his gear. But we'll see. Here's your plank. Go pick up Jackpot. And then the ones that are getting weapons are obviously going to strength drain even faster if I'm in combat. But if and only if. And let's hope that this is worth it, because this is going to take me a little while. So thank you for bearing with me. Here's Night Knave with Headshot. Chemo. Let's give you another bag. Because I'm going to need somewhere to put your weapon there. Now again, having the weapon only helps if we are in combat. But I suspect that will be the case if I can help it. I'll probably go, like, fight swamp turtles or something, I don't know. So, Thorfinn, your turn. You build a water tank far away so that they haul automatically? Yeah, that's automating hauling tasks that are very effective for athletics and strength training. It's not the fastest way, and I'm gonna try to demo the fastest way, so that's what I'm doing now. With the heavy weapons and all that. So here are all the buddied up. I'm gonna have them gather around the food bin, because they're gonna want food. Anyway. Might put your Nadachi away. And pick up Cali. So this is sort of a more hands-on training method. Thor, Pick up Greaser. And now I'm out of, I am out of heavy weapons. So it's just going to be encumbering like this. Which should work just as, more or less just as fine. Ezo. Trustin. Orin. Pick up Turda. Ruka. Pick up Fang. Rockfin. Pick up Jackson. Rain. Pick up Els. Alright, everybody is encumbered. We're all buddied up. King and Shona are going to join this squad, but they're obviously not going to do strength training. They are already at the threshold. And then Kang, I'm going to have you go pick up food. Yeah, there's other weapons in the base that weigh a decent amount, but I'm not going to be bothered to do it perfectly. I just don't care enough. We have the bowl weapon and some other weapons that are obviously going to be nice and heavy, but it's not that important. Let's run as a group, and we're going to head to South Swampland to see if we can't get in any fights, unless we. Oh yeah, here's some beaks. So I think what I want is Shona and Kane to like bought out of this. And then let's also turn... Okay, headshot's being carried, so that's not going to matter. I was going to have headshot not use range. Attack all. So, here's the kicker. As we swing these super heavy weapons, our strength XP jumps up to 110% while we fight with heavy weapons while encumbered. So that was the design, is like, let's fight super massively encumbered so that we absolutely strength train the fastest we can. Obviously, fighting easier enemies that don't knock us out would be more beneficial. But this works. It works well. I'm going to knock these guys out, though, like cold. Just grabbing one meat each, because I don't want them hopping back up. I'd rather fight swamp turtles, because they're going to be a lot easier. Kima, where are you going? You keep, like, leaving. Alright, quickly cycling through, just make sure no one is critical, but I can't imagine. Can you carry Kang anyway? Sure. You're almost already maxed encumbrance, Shona. Just because of all the stuff that's in your inventory. In fact, it would be pretty easy to do. Just add some more of this meat here, and you'll be nearly maxed encumbrance. So you are... Oh, no, you're like half encumbered. Yeah, your strength XP is 26%, not 50%. You're already 39 strength. You're second strongest in the group here. So, South Wetlands is going to have a lot of soft, easy to kill targets, but really any target that is like soft and squishy. Maybe it would even be better to go to like Border Zone, try to find some Dust Bandits and Hungry Bandits, because they're really easy to find up around the Border Zone. So we'll do that. And then while we do this, all I want to do is I want to monitor our strength progress. So we don't really go above 40, because 40 is what we're training for. But even that, like, even what we've done so far has been like 5-ish points of strength for everybody. Did I close the gate? No, I haven't. Not yet. There. I'll also make it private, not open to the public. fresh coffee. Ooh, hey, Aggro, you here? I got your mug today. I could show it on the Yoda cam more easily. Well, this is the slowest caravan in the history of caravans. If I zoom in, I might be able to find camp points. Nope, no camping. Yep, Shona just hit 40. I think because we voted on it, you're going to put King down, because we're not allowed to go past 40. So, you got to 40. What's funny is you're still encumbered. You like this themed Conquest? Well, thank you. I, too, am looking forward to the demise of Holy Nation. What's funny is I don't think I've ever really played Kenshi where I was friends with the Holy Nation. I just can't, like, stomach the thought. Which is a funny thing to say, considering that my, my Architects series for RimWorld is very evil-themed, where we're just enslaving everybody and we're pretty evil to everyone. Kind of like Holy Nation, but, yeah, no, for some reason I just... Anytime, I think it's their arrogance. I don't even think, for me, I mean, the misogyny, the racism and the arrogance, it's a perfect cocktail, like, I just can't get behind this. There's just no way. It could be fun in a future playthrough to try to, like, be a really good Holy Nation lieutenant or whatever, but it's also very easy. See, that's the thing, is, like, if you're a male Greenlander and you settle in Ocarn's Valley, it's just like... Or Pride, rather? No, Valley or Pride, either way. It's just like Kenshi Easy mode, because you've got free backup, no one messes with you, and it is some of the most fertile land in the game, some of the safest too, if you're not, you know, being beaten down by paladins. You know what would be a good target for us to do? Well, let me have you vote. How's that? Where should we try to get into a fight? So, we could go to, like, Holy Mines. The Fog Island. Vane. Or around Hub. I'll put those 4 options. Where do you think we should try to fight? So, Holy Mines would be fighting some low-level Holy Nation that... They wouldn't send a lot of backup. It would be not too hard. Fog Islands is very target-rich. We would have no problem finding new groups to fight. It would be fighting the fog. There'd be, like, hundreds of them. So again, very, very, very target-rich environment. We would constantly be swinging our weapons, and not in any particular danger, because I really just don't think they're going to take us down. Vane would be target-rich, but kind of annoying, because it would be beat things, so, you know... And then around Hub would just be Hungry Bandits and Dust Bandits that we would find. Currently, I'm kind of around the Hub, but I haven't really found anyone. It's been empty. Checking up on our training. Glitch is already at 32. Oh, we're getting attacked. Oh, man. What is this? Oh, speaking of Hungry Bandits. Beat down. That was easy. I don't think we're going to really have to go very far to hit 40, though. We're getting pretty close pretty fast. So, Glitch at 33. I'm going to have to run through the roster here to make sure no one's exceeding the 40 mark. I think if I exceeded a little bit, it's not a problem. But I'm going to try to stay true to the low cheese here. So Ruka's at 39. She's going to hit 40 first. Rockfin's going to hit it next. And then Rain. So Rockfin, Ruka, and Rain are those to check on. Lich got knocked out. He must have suffered from the beak thing. So Glitch, your partner was Larry. Go pick Larry up. The every other person assignment here makes it really easy. And you guys want me to keep pushing to Fog Island, so I will do that. Coach, thanks for the resub. And Greatness Meets Class for the resub as well. Oh, hi to you too. So I gotta be a little bit cautious with Glitch, because he's obviously hurt in a way that he got knocked out pretty fast. But we'll keep trucking to up to Mongrel. We're gonna beat up them fog. Ooh, what's going on down here? Garu versus Bone Dogs. Pretty good pay-per-view. There looks to be a Bone Dog camp down here. There's a whole lot of them converged at the road, so we'll fight that. All right, Ruka, switch. So every now and then, or rather, whenever we hit our targets, I will have the partner swap. So Ruka gives the bag to Fang. Fang picks up Ruka. And then, just for the aesthetics and ease of tracking who's partnered with who, I'm going to move Fang in front of Ruka in the squad. So that I can see who's paired up with who, like, much, much, much easier. And then Rockfin will hit 40 any second now. Is Glitch the next Trapper Keeper? I don't think so. There's not a lot of so there's not a lot of targets that would be able to hit him hard enough to have him die. That's the thing, is he would lose consciousness way before he died unless I, like, ran into a harpoon, which I'm not currently doing and have no plans to do. Not to say that he doesn't need some medical attention. He does, but Bone Dogs don't really do enough damage to knock him out, as I just demonstrated. Okay, Rockfin just dinged. So have Rockfin stop. Put Jackson down. Trade with Jackson. Jackson, you pick me up. And keep marching. This is definitely probably the most palatable way I can think of strength training. There are other ways if you take prisoners. If we wanted to use Flying Bull, for instance, or Tora or Ghost, and put them in super, super, super heavy armor and then just, like, punch them while encumbered in a gladiatorial-styled fight where the enemies could never win, that would be a very effective way, because then we wouldn't have to go spoiling for a fight. Fights would come to us. But we don't take prisoners. We don't take slaves. I needed to come up with a creative way to kill those three, because the only ones that wanted them as bounty is the Shek Kingdom, and we weren't about to bounty them to our enemies. So, that's why we starved them. And Rain will be next. Right now. So Rain, put down L's. L still has steel. Oh well. I didn't really clean their inventories out all that effectively, as you might tell. What happened to the hub? Oh, those are Hungry Bandits. Okay. I thought they were inhabitants of the hub that just got smoked. But no. These guys had it coming. half the continent is hungry bandits. Hey, slave mongers! I'm so tempted to just wallop them in the face, but they're somewhat associated with the United Cities, so I won't. Out of respect for your employer. Glitch at 37 is so far the closest. Glitch Thor. Yep. Alright, so Glitch and Thor will be the next to ding. But we just... What are you guys doing? MReps, thanks for the follow. Some of the people up top split off and forked. Here, let me queue up a move here. While they catch up. They would deserve it, those slave mongers? Yeah. I'm not gonna disagree with you there. We don't think too fondly of slavers in our faction, but they're not technically enemies, even if we dislike them. Haha, Bone Dogs win. Hey, Lord Mars. Oh, geez, I'm under attack. How about Bone Dogs? Wait, Bone Dogs, are you fleeing? Well, that was a wrong decision. Jesus. At this rate, we're actually walking to stack, so let me repath so we don't walk into a HN major city while encumbered and not ready for that fight. And there goes the wolf den. Unsurprisingly. Alright, at this rate, I bet we're pretty close to 40. Yeah, we're pretty close. The combat really does help. Who are you? Dust Bandits! Yes! Get over here! Hang on, King, you can't kill them all your... Shona, not you either. I want my strength trainers to get some swings in. So I'm sure you guys are seeing numbers that are, like, way higher, and this is a result of the planks and frag axes, which, although we cannot wield them effectively, once connected do an amazing amount of damage. They all fall down, King says. Of course they do. Alright, Lich and Thor were the closest to 40, and Thor's gonna hit it first. Yeah, you and King, you got a little excited, jumped the gun, but the point is to get these... Oh, I'm getting attacked. The point is to get these heavy weapon people to swing their heavy weapons. Wait, where? I don't even... Okay, I'm clearly attacked by something here, but where is it? There you are. Subterranean Dust Bandit. Gotta watch out. Like tremors. Mole people. Yeah, I know. It's not really fair when they attack from underground. And, terrain isn't really fixed with broken mesh data. It's really just the building meshes. Thor's 40. I'll put down Greaser. Okay. I guess... Where is Greaser? Go. Next up will be Glitch and Larry. Hey, Orange Chaos. Almost 2 full years. Thank you for the resub. While that happened, I know. It's been quite some time. Alright, Glitch hit 40. Well, now Glitch is no longer endangered because he's being carried. One thing to note about people being carried is they can't even be hit by harpoons, or at least not that I know of. So they're sort of invulnerable in that way. Carried targets are, they got it easy. Oops. Go. Alright, so who is next? Tilkit 38 might be next. A pet Yoda. And thank you for gifting out a sub. Waddick at 38, McNauer at 39, so McNauer's about to hit 40. Like, 5 seconds. Yep, there. He just hit it. McNauer's stats are nice and even. Look at this. 40, 40, 40, 60. God, is that ever perfect. Alright, so trade with a Slotus. And then a Slotus pick up McNauer. There's also some heavy weapons that I should consider. I may still have heavy weapons being carried on people that are being carried, so I should switch that up in a moment. Where's it? Okay. Slotus and... So Glitch had a big blade. Gonna have that to Larry. Who else? Thor has one for Greaser, but Greaser doesn't have the carry for Thor, so Thor's not going to do that. Thor will do that for Sharp Point. Okay. Yep, we're good. Yeah, we're carrying for strength, not for injuries. Everybody's good. We're trying to get everyone strength trained to, oh, why am I walking to stack? Oh my god, let me turn around. We're trying to train up to 40 strength so that people can actually wield armor, because a lot of our guys are too weak to even wear the armor that they're equipped with. So, headshot. Oddly, you're down to no ranger. I know, feels so strange to you. And Night Knave pick up headshot. Or, headshot pick up Night Knave. And there's that swap. Who's going to be next? Oron will be next to... Oh, she's about to hit 40. And Gizo is about to hit 40 as well. Oh, Paladins. Hello, Paladins. So they do have an Inquisitor with them, who's particularly dangerous. But I'm not going to shy away from this fight. I'm not even going to put people down, I don't think, unless I have to. Because it's just one patrol. So the Inquisitor is... High Paladins are even stronger than the regular Paladins, and the Inquisitors are even above that. So this is good toughness training at the same time. Kang is absolutely schooling his target. Shona's getting quite a beatdown. But because a lot of us are using, like, stupidly heavy weapons, this is just dreadfully inefficient for combat training. because we're swinging like once every 10 seconds. Poor Shona. All right, Shona needs some help. Sharp point. King, just finish with your target and help Shona. Sharp point's in really no better condition. If we do get knocked out, that's fine. All part of the training, I suppose. And then as we knock them out, I'm going to disarm them and steal their meds. Or liberate their meds. And this is the holy chest plates, which are just about identical to the unholy ones, but, you know, for the HNs. Some of us are getting knocked out, which is not surprising considering the encumbrance and combat penalties that we're volunteering to have. And then this is the man to beat, this Inquisitor here, as Inquisitors are particularly strong. So this is a really bad example of fighting this fight for real, because if we weren't encumbered and we had weapons that we were used to using, these guys would have gotten sliced up pretty fast, I think. But fighting with the penalty is kind of nice, because, you know, we'll get more training out of it, I suppose. Hey, Mr. Mitchell. Mazarek, thank you for the follow, by the way. Ouch. That dropped a lot of them. Not too many of them still standing. Their Inquisitor, obviously, is remaining standing the longest. That doesn't surprise me at all. Let's continue to disarm them, so that when they get back up, they're not that hard to get back down. I can't even tell. It's just like a pile of bodies here. Oh, there's one. I think all they have is like 2 left? 3 left? Yeah, just 3. This is going to be very messy to correct for training, though. What's funny is anytime any of us gets knocked down that we were holding others, like in this case Ruka, she gets dropped, obviously, and then she's at like 100% health, ready to like tangle very effectively. And if we take a look around, it's... Oh, are we fighting another group? Is there ads? No, I don't see any ads. If you take a look around, most of what we're fighting is... Most of our injuries are either limb or stomach. There goes Glitch. Let's see. You're stripped. You're stripped. I could also make them naked, but I don't think that's all that necessary, to be honest. You... A weapon that needs to come off. You have a weapon that needs to come off. Their blades don't really fit unless you stack, like I've been doing. And I think all that they have left is this Inquisitor. And then the people that are standing back up, but are disarmed. And then you can see when they stand back up, we just swarm them. Come on. Get the Inquisitor, guys. Alright. Inquisitor is now in critical. Won't be long. Ouch! I'm trying not to micro it. I'm just letting everyone sort of blob. It's very, very good weapons training. I'll speed it up a little bit. That was a high paladin. Yep, he is just a few... Up, there he goes. Down he goes. Alright, let's take his pally cross. So he had a high-grade holy chest plate on, but not much else. Oops, don't give him your blades. Definitely a tough dude. And now we just patch ourselves up. And once everyone's conscious, I'll get moving. Probably gonna want rest beds. Oh, really? Really, Bone Dog? Alright, assessing injuries, holding left alt. I don't see any limbs, so nobody was delimbed. Looks like Thor wasn't even... no one even dropped Thor. Everyone else was dropped at one point, so basically everybody got knocked unconscious other than Greaser. Which is, kind of impressive. I think what I'm going to do is put everyone down for now. And just stand here until everyone's conscious. Maybe speeding it up a little bit by throwing camp beds for the 4 that are unconscious. So... I might want to move away from stack to rest. No, I'll be fine. I'm not really resting. I'm just trying to get them conscious so we can walk away. So Glitch, Tilk use their backpacks, or their camp bags. Gizo and Fang will use theirs as well. So then... it's Jackson. And... Larry. Alright, so these 4 need to pick up the camp bags when they're done. So we're just waiting until the recovery combers are gone. This isn't a full rest. I bet a lot of the people that were strength training probably dinged to 40, I'd imagine. Because that was a pretty lengthy fight, so if I take a look here... yeah, a lot of us are hit 40 or pretty close to it, like Night Knave hit it. So, it's going to be a little complicated about how to train, but I'll work it out. Yeah, I think I've quite a few hit 40 during the fight. Orin. A lot of 39s as well. Alright, sleepies. Oh, look! The High Inquisitor's up. And he's down. Shona's back up, so she's conscious. So we only have 3 in coma, not 4. So Shona, give your bed up for Gizo. Jackson's up. Give that bed up for Glitch. Who else dropped their beds? Tilk. And Poetic? Cowley? Who was the one that dropped it for the last one? Was it Cowley? Fang? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was Fang. Now I just need to find Fang. Here he is. Oh, and Sharp points up. Alright, so we're all conscious. We all can walk out of here now. So instead of doing the buddy up system, I just want to get somewhere where we can rest. Because it's not safe to rest here. Because it's full of paladins. So let's just head for the hub. Maybe even the... How many beds are in the Hive Village? I don't think it's too many beds in the Hive Village. But we're also very low on food. That's another thing to consider. Yeah, let's go to the hub. Go to, like, the rubble base / hub. Oh my god, it's so slow. So who is the real slow ones here? Larry? But that's just because of encumbrance. Yeah, I don't think there's a way around our movement speed at the moment, just because we have all the body weight bags. We'll just walk slowly. It's still strength XP for those that with the encumbering bags. It's just not maxed strength XP because we're not carrying people. So taking a look at our health here, because this is a good indicator of what isn't armored enough. Chest, leg, chest, chest, stomach, stomach, chest, arm, stomach, chest, 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 stomach, stomach, arm, chest, head, leg, stomach, chest, stomach, chest, stomach, chest, stomach, stomach, arm. Majority is stomach and chest. Majority of the reasons why we got knocked out, stomach and chest hits. It's one of the reasons why I was, I'm hesitant to wear anything that doesn't have 100% stomach and chest coverage. Because some armor, like samurai armor, only protects you some of the time. But that's what y'all voted on, so we'll do it. So let's try to get some of our worst for wear healed up. There's not a lot of beds here, but there's enough. That's 3 beds there. Rest of you go to the hub. And once everybody's healed back up, I'll figure out who is left for some strength training. And we'll get those all up to 40. So I have the Shinobi's Thieves Tower, I have the bar, and I have my own base. We'll start with my base, because I think there's a few beds in there. They look like school kids on excursion. Yeah, holding like the tow rope. Price for bed rentals, really not of much consequence. And then there's plenty of beds in the Shinobi. I don't think it's too cheesy to use it. We did pay our dues. Night Knave is having a hard time figuring out how to get there. Oh, no, there you go. And then there's some proper beds on this floor. Alright, who is left? And Elz's arm really got ravaged pretty hard. Oh, boy. I didn't realize it was so dangerous to sleep here. I would have maybe picked a different bed. King and Shona are now rested, so I'll have them stand guard. King, I'm going to have you, if the first floor will load, start to buy some food, because we are low. Bought a whole bunch of food and it just immediately went poof. We're starting to get hungry. Where are these guys? Oh, they're coming. Orin, Izo, and Bang. I think Giza got stuck. Oh, Giza's coming. Come on, Giza. Let's go, buddy. Taking the longest long route to get here. Jackson's the only one currently not healing that needs healing. I'm gonna have, I think. Yep. I'll have him run over to our home base. And we'll be on our way in just a minute. Come on, Els. Why are they so slow? What is going on? There we go. I think they're... Yeah, they have the encumbering bags. That makes sense. Okay, so now everybody's healing up. Kang, I'm going to have you pop around and try to buy as much food as you can. Because starvation is a thing. They will ditch items at my base. Good call. Most of those backpacks aren't nested, though. They're not being worn, so that might not be too much of an issue, but I'll have to keep an eye on that. Alright, are we good to move? Yeah, we're good to move. The only injuries we have left are kind of non-serious. So let's see if anything got ditched. Bread is not ditched. There's some bread ditched, but like that's not a big deal. I think everybody that has a bag on, like has a weight encumbering bag, still have them. So let's rendezvous out here and then get strength training again. I don't have any med boxes because I hate med box ditching. So Larry, pick up glitch. Tilk is done. So fully pick up Tilk. With the big blade. Fully doesn't have a backup blade. That's a bit of an issue. So Larry... Glitch is done. Fully's done, or Tilk's done, so Fully. Alright, Poetic, I think you're done. Yep, 41. So Jacobot, trade with Poetic. And then pick him up. So I think we're, half of everybody that has been, strength training is probably done. Just about. Slotus and McNauer, so Slotus... I want you to have the bag. You do. Okay, good. So pick up McNauer. Headshot with Night Knave. So headshot. Make sure that you have the bag over Night Knave. Oh, headshot got stuck. But headshot does have the nut bag. So headshot just pick up Night Knave. Chemo. You're done? Yep. So you're going to be trading with Iguven. Sorry, you're going to get stuck with Iguven's dumb gear. Iguven, you're going to just keep your blade, because you don't have room for it. So I'm going to drop this plank for someone else to grab it. I'll dole it out. So Iguven, pick up Chemo. And then there we go. Oh, I didn't do that right. There we go. So it's Larry carrying Glitch, Fully carrying Tilk, Jacobot carrying Poetic, Aslotus carrying McNauer, Headshot carrying Night Knave. When you're down here, Headshot. Iguven carrying Chemo, Thorfinn. You are also done. So trade with Horse. And this is why you want to clean up your inventories first. So Thorfinn. Horse, pick up Thorfinn. I'm going to try to not get in any fights where I get knocked out at. So I'll probably not end up going to Mongrel, just because I don't think that's going to be faster for us. I just want to get this done so we can do other things. Hope you all understand. Oh, I screwed this up. Oh, I screwed this up big time. So, Iguven, who are you holding? Chemo? Thorfinn's holding Mike. No, Mike is... Horse is... Okay. Yeah, I wish these... I could expand these a bit more. I just don't... It's the one problem going over the max and not having additional UI mods. So... Horse... Where is Horse? There. Mike, you're done. So make sure that you're trading with Cal. Callie, pick up Mike. I wish there was an outline of like where you're going to move someone, but there just isn't. Greaser, you're training with Thor. Pick Thor up. And Sharp Point. You're done. I think you trade off with Case. Case, pick up Sharp Point. Reorder you guys. Izo. You're complete. You trade with Trustin. Trustin pick up Gizo, and then also get the plank. Sweet. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, which originally streamed live on Twitch, January 20th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to take part in some of the Discord community events, please consider joining Discord. The link is at Rhadamant.com or in the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode. Farewell.